Hello and welcome to the show. I am back on my summer car, really hoping that it is daytime. Indeed it is. That is good news. In fact, what time of day is it? Okay, so we should have enough time to be able to go and get to our van, because things have not gone particularly well last time out. In fact, what we're going to do before we go is prepare ourselves for the journey by having some food. And that's about as much as we can do. The car is safely tucked away inside the garage. We're going to come back to working on that. The order of the day for this episode is going to be, we're going to take the boat across the lake to the shop, where we can then fill our van up with diesel, drive the van back to the tractor, then tow the van back to our base with all of the stuff that we need. So we need to get the various fluids for the car, we need to get the fan belt. We'll all bring that back to our house and then continue working on the car. That is the hope for today. I have got no beer. All of the beer is gone. We've got a bit of food that was in the house, but yeah, that's kind of it. I got no drink to really take with me on this journey, so we're kind of just going to go for it here and try. I forgot how noisy the boat was. Bloody hell! We're gonna just go for it very quickly. Hope that we don't die of thirst. Well, we have made it to this glorious town. We just suddenly stopped moving for some reason. We have made it back to the town. Now, unfortunately, the problem with this plan, as there always was going to be, I have now got another vehicle stranded around the place that I'm not really going to be able to recover easily. The boat is going to be stuck up this end of the map. I'm hoping after this, though, we shouldn't really have to worry about coming back to the shop too much. I mean, we should have our little Satsuma should be ready. This should be the last time we need to come here. Fingers crossed, at least, with all of this. Please say the van is still there. Please say the van is still there. Okay, it's going to be hiding behind these trees. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Fantastic news indeed. We have got our van back. I should probably have checked before crossing the road, because there is a car that will come whizzing around the place. Right. Ah, glorious, glorious van. Okay. We have got the nozzle for the diesel. Do we just... I don't know how we fill the vehicle up. Ah, wait, hold on. There was definitely a hand there. No, that's a pizza. Aha! Okay, well, we've got that open now. Do we... I'm pressing... Ah, okay, so we use the scroll wheel to undo that. And then... No, we definitely don't want to do that. How on earth do I... Okay. Why is this so bloody difficult to literally just... I'm just... Why is that not going in there? Pressing F. Is there another key in this that I should be pressing? I'm just making sure that there isn't. I don't know why it's not letting me fill the truck up with... Oh, there was a bar came up. How did I do that? Oh. There, okay. So we just kind of got to sit in the right place and some magic happens and it works. I was expecting to have to click on something, but there we go. Right, I think we might have had a little bit more fuel in it than I was expecting, judging by the amount of this little green bar at the bottom. I love how much of a pain it is to fill vehicles up with fuel on this game. Oh dear, and now we sit and wait. And I would look around and see how much this is going to cost me. However, I also know that if I do that, I'm probably never going to be able to get this in the right place again. So this is going to have to do the job. And there we go. That'll be full. There was the sound of the clunky stuff going on over here. Right. So that is the fuel refilled. So if we then go stick that on there, and then we close that. Right. Okay, what did we have in the... Oh, we've got to play this funny game again, haven't we? What do we have? Right, so we've got an empty case of beer. Go over there. We have got a pizza and we have got a pack of sausages in the van. I have to go in here and apologise to the shop owner. Sorry for weeing everywhere yesterday. There was a lot of alcohol involved. Yeah, I apologise. I apologise for that one. Anyway, we need fan belt. We need brake and clutch fluid. We need coolant. We need motor oil. What else are we going to need while we're here? Shall we get some... Can we get some bug spray? Is that maybe that's not the right one? There it is. Mosquito spray. We'll get some of that. We don't need any of the rest of it. We need a new case of beer because the other one's all empty. Yeast, sugar. Wait, yeast there. Oh, sugar over there. What the earth the yeast is used for? Juice. We should probably get some more food as well while we're here, shouldn't we? Because we're running out of pizzas and packs of sausages, so let's go get them. I'll get a couple of them as well. This is going to be an expensive bloody trip, isn't it? Yeah, 1,118. Well, this should be all of my needs for stuff now, yeah? Fuel, all of those, fan belt, food, drink. Should be good. Should be good. So we go and pay that lot. Okay, so that all there doesn't go in a bag. I'm so glad that I didn't try and do this journey by boat. Because we can get this lot here in a bag that we can then stick in our van. But the rest of it we've got to carry out bloody manually, which is a little bit of a pain. Can we do a balancing act? Oh, this is going to go really well. Oh, I wanted to try and balance everything. You've ruined the fun a little bit, game. Right, we have a fresh case of beer, and then we have a couple of tubs of oil, and then I've got to try and figure out actually where on earth I'm going again to get back to Loppy, I think is where I left the tractor. We'll go back to Loppy, not roll the damn van. Not roll the damn van would be a really, really, really helpful thing here. We've got coolant. Oh, don't drop the coolant everywhere. I'm assuming the other tubs of stuff in the fan belt are all in that bag. Okay. That, I think, is us done here. While I do remember, again, I'm very sorry for weeing on the cash register. However, I wanted to have a check. Some people said that there were switches in here that apparently unlock the fuel pumps. Oh, crap, I'm thirsty. I've got to go have a beer. That's probably not a good idea, is it? Around here. Never mind. The switches, I think, might be able to have unlocked the fuel pumps. Yeah, I had no idea about that. I didn't even see switches in that room, and I would just assume they look like light switches. So, yeah, sorry about that one. It was an amusing outcome, I guess, at the end of the day. Right, we probably shouldn't be drinking and driving. However, I don't really have an option at the moment on this game, so we're going to have to do that. And now we have the journey back to Loppy. Right, so if we go, enter driving mode, lean out there. I've got the hang of closing the doors on this game now. Right, everything is definitely in the back. I'll just let the things warm up. Everything is definitely in there that we need. I can double and triple check as much as I possibly like. However, I don't think it's going to change the fact that we've got everything. Right, if we do that, and somewhere... There we go. There is our ignition. The van is full of diesel, and we are good to go at long last. We are back on the way home. So Loppy is straight on here. The beer didn't really kind of work that well on my thirst meter in this, I will be honest. We're going to have a few more, I think, before we hook up the tractor and then try and tow this home, and that's probably not a safe idea, really, in any of this, let's be honest. We've also got quite a lot of fatigue going on, which is less than ideal. Last time out, we just about made it back with the muscle car. I think the game, it does give you a fair bit of a leeway if you are, like, it will go red, and you will have, from what I've heard, you will have a bit of time to kind of, you know, deal with whatever need it is that's causing the problem. Right. We are back at Loppy. He's still sat out on the... oh, Christ. Didn't mean to go forward. Meant to go on the brake, missed the brake. Well done, me. Okay. We will leave you there and turn you off. You're not on a hill, so you're not going to go run away from me, are you? Shall we go and join the chap over there on his at the front of his house? We will cut. I will bring a case of beer, as you didn't do anything about me stealing the car. Although equally you didn't do anything to help me. So, you know, there's that. We'll come over here and we'll have a beer with him. And then we'll try not to wee over everyone. No, we won't do that. That's I'll wee over a cash register and I'll throw a bottle at you. I don't know where the bottle went. Where did the bottle go? Oh, did I just throw it over there? I mean, I think I did. I'll wee on the cash register. That's fine. But I'm not going to wee over a person. That would be a bit too weird. Also, I find it amusing but dislike that we don't take these out in a nice, neat order. Like, who does that? Who does that when selecting out of a carton like this? Why would you do that? Never mind. Yeah, I have no choice over what ones he picks up. Okay, clonking bit. Oh, I can stay in there. Bugger. I've got the hang of how the boots work on this game now. It's fantastic. Tractor. We are back in our... well, kind of home from last time. This thing thankfully hasn't rolled away on me. Oh, hello. We've basically just face planted the steering wheel. Actually, we can go back down there again. We can. So that is fuel gauge. We've got plenty of fuel in this. I don't even know if you can refill. I mean, I'm assuming like everything can run out of fuel. I don't really know though. Again, the game doesn't really tell you this sort of stuff. Okay. Driving mode. Yes, indeed, I've just seen the little gear indicator has told me that it's in low range and so on. Now, put that all the way down. Okay, and we are good to go. Everything is going to plan, and that is a very rare thing to say in one of these videos. Okay, things do not go to plan very long in a My Summer Car video. Everything is going to crash at some point in this. There's reverse. Alright. I don't know if we want a short tow rope or a long tow rope when we're doing this, so I'm going to kind of go for medium-ish. We should probably put the handbrake back on again so we don't have runaway tractor. Runaway tractor is a pain. Right. Hook you up. Where do we have to do it from? Is it from this first? Tow rope to... oh, runaway tractor again. The handbrake on this thing is pathetic. Tractor. Battle piss. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know what it is. None of my other vehicles run away from me. It's just the bloody tractor that does it. Right, that door's closed. That door is closed. I hope. Driving mode. Yes. Oh, engine. I left the engine on. There we go. Right, my bad on that one. Parking brake. Away. Gear into first. There we go. Right, we are off and underway. We should probably go into... oh, not third in the high range gears, though. Second in the high range gears would probably work quite nicely. Right. Now this journey is going to take a bit of time. Unfortunately, the tractor is not exactly quick, let alone when we're towing a truck. I could do without the truck doing that. Let's not look behind. Oh no. Bad things have happened. I heard the crash. Very bad things have happened. Come on, van. Looks like we're going to be towing on its side a lot of the way. You know when I said about 30 seconds ago that everything was going well? I may have spoken too soon. Like I had a slight moment of worry about the the van getting caught in the ditches as we were taking along here. And I've just remembered why I had a slight moment of worry about the van getting caught in the ditch. Because, well, that's exactly what happened. I don't think I can brake the van, so I don't really think that it matters if I'm doing this. It's just now more awkward to tow, now that it's bounced on its roof. I mean, we're back to normal, basically. We are back to normal. What are you doing over there, van? You have really got a mind of your own. don't know what's going on with its twisting around. There we go. We'll put it back into a low-range gearbox. We towed it all the way so nicely to Loppy. You know, it was... we towed it backwards pretty much the whole way, but it got there in one piece and it was fine with all of that. And now, trying to tow it back, we have immediately rolled the van. It doesn't really seem to be hindering our progress too much, apart from when it comes to going up hills. Oh Christ! I'm gonna do that. Okay, that was silly. I take that gear change back. See, we've taken it back, and now Tractor is awful lot happier with me. We might do better. Right, let's get to a straight bit of road. We might do better trying to roll the bloody van back over again. Right, here's the plan. Here is the plan. Okay, stop. Good, turn off the tractor and put the handbrake on. Now, I don't know if turning off the tractor is going to stop it from being a runaway vehicle. Now, people were saying that you could apparently right the van if it's tipped over. So if we press J, we can right the van. I'm not sure about that, but we will give it a try here. Come on, van, over. Any point? Oh, hello, physics. I am Spartan. If we can get this back over, I don't know if we can. I'm not sure we can right the van just by pushing it. We can push it along quite nicely. Apparently, though, we can't really push it back over. Although, okay, plan, new cunning plan. We can use the dip, like the ditch here. If we can push the van along enough that it goes into the dip, it might... We can't actually push the thing around at all at the moment. It's very close. If we can just get it over that edge. I don't really want to have to go and try and position the forks on the tractor so that it tips it. I mean, I could, but yeah, I don't really want to have to. Come on, van, over. No, it's not going to go, is it? We've actually done a bit of damage to the van. I think, yeah, it's bent up the front bonnet. Rolling it has literally just bent the front bonnet. That is all. Oh god, we're stuck on the stairs. Get up here. Okay. I tried. Look, I gave it a shot. Turn that on. Handbrake off. That's the way the handbrake off. Gear. And we're going to be good to go. Now, if by some magic the van happens to right itself, I'm okay with that. I'm having a sneaking suspicion there's not going to be magic and the van isn't going to right itself. However... yeah. Ooh! Good news! Good news! Things have happened and the van has righted itself. We've got to... oh, stop. Turn the... oh, hand throttle. Wrong way. Everything off. Neutral. On that... no, wait. That's neutral. Handbrake. Tractor. Don't play funny buggers with me again. Handbrake is off. Handbrake is on, sorry. Right, I don't know when on earth that happened. At some point, however... the van self-righted. That's good news for me. Oh, we should probably go check. Is the beer okay? Is that a scrape from the crash? I don't remember the van having that ding on the side of it. Yes, the beer is okay. The coolant and oil haven't spilt everywhere. That is good news. We're going to get in the van, check that it actually still bloody runs. If we could... where is ignition? Anywhere? Ooh. Hello, camera. There it is. Right, it does seem, let's just leave it to warm up for a second, it does seem to still be on the working side, which is quite incredible considering everything this van has been through. It is amazing that it might even possibly work. There we go, I think we've got it into, yeah, we've got it going! The van is still alive after that tumble. Okay, oh. We've got to leave driving mode and then re-enter. If like the van's on a slope and then you enter driving mode, your camera kind of retains that angle. Oh, for God's sake, the tractor's running away again. Okay, tractor, I've got to use the van to stop you here. Boop. We're going to have to kind of do this quite quickly, I think. We're now going to go from sort of some tow rope to absolutely zero tow rope. I don't even know if I can't do it because I'm not going to be able to get into that gap, are we? Let's get squashed by all of the heavy machinery. Right, tractor, you are absolutely useless. I need the handbrake on this really needs some bloody work. Okay, I can't remember if I turned you off or not. Let's have a look. Range selector. You see, the handbrake is effective when I'm trying to move it, but it isn't effective when I've actually just left it and I'm trying to, you know, do things. Okay, so if we leave it here, we're going to put it in... if we leave it in gear, actually, and then handbrake on, quickly leave driving mode. Oh, run, 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 run. Now, we've got to try... The trick is to do this before we get splattered by our own tractor. Tow hook is somewhere around there. Yeah, again, it's coming towards us. Now, we have a little bit more time here. We're just going to kind of let it come back this way, find the point at which we actually need to hook onto. There it is. There's the point. Hook onto that, and then quickly run. We haven't got squashed by the tractor, which is... No, now the door's shut. Oh, well, we're not going to get back in time. It's a useless bloody tractor, this thing. There we go. Right. We're in the driver's seat. I think we've crashed into our own van again. That's closed. Driving mode. We're back into a gear. There's a handbrake away. Okay, we are back on the path home. Our van is in tow. Hopefully it is going to stay the right way up, and we can make it back home in one piece. That didn't sound good. Okay, now I think we're fine. Didn't sound healthy, however. We're being overtaken by the van. I think the tow rope's gone. Oh no, the tow rope's still there. It's fine. It's fine. There was a mild panic there. There was the crashing of beer, and that was the most important bit, and a van trying to overtake the tractor. We are, though, all good at the moment. Somehow in all of this, we are still okay. We're being overtaken again. No, we're we're being marshalled off the road by the van that we are towing. That's not right. That's not how these things should work. This bloody van has got a mind of its own. We are not that far away from home, though, I don't think, in all of this. Please don't take out a sign. I've lost sight of it, but that's okay. We're going over this way now. Things have definitely happened. Not necessarily for the best, however, just about got it under control back there. Just about being the optimum word. Oh, crap! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Panic, panic, panic. I've left the hand throttle on. Whoops. Whoops, there's been a small accident. I forget, when you go on the brakes in the tractor, it just stops. Like, it stops dead. We need to think of a way out of this one. Range selector... Oh, no, we don't want high, we want low. Has the tractor actually turned off? There we go. Right, okay, so... That's back on again. We've got to... I guess I was going to go back up, but we're going this way now. Hey, don't mind me, dude. There was just a small... Oh, we're back to being upside down again. Oh, it was going so bloody well. It was going so well, and now I'm struggling to climb up a hill with the van back on its side again. I love how I just didn't care. It just no attention was paid to the tractor towing a van. We're nearly out of fatigue as well. This is not good. Alright, we've got to do something else. We've got to... I'm afraid we're going to have to abandon the tractor once more, because I am concerned about fatigue now. We're going to have to abandon it. It's just... I know we've got quite a way to go still, and if we... Whoa! What the hell happened there? Remove the tow rope. Let's have another crack at pushing this over, because it'll be quicker than me. If I can get it over quickly, it'll be faster than me trying to lift it over with the tractor, but I can't. Right. Oh, bugger, 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 bugger. All of them words. Oh, not again. Just every time something goes wrong when I try and... I was just literally... I had no massively silly plans today. It was literally going to be get the food, get the... not the food, well, the food, get the parts that we needed, and then we would be good, and then we could go back and fix the engine up. But no. Instead, what we've got to do today is spend the entire time faffing about with this pissing van. There we go. That's worked. So we've at least got the van back on its wheels. Where on earth can we leave the tractor that it's not going to run away? That is the bigger question. I guess we just leave it up against a tree. It can't really run away any further. So we're going to just leave it here. We put it in... just leave it in gear and stick the brake on. Turn that off. We'll come back for you, tractor, at some point. I've now got to do again another... Oh dear. The handbrake is useless. Wherever that thing ends up is where it can stay. Which is, by the looks of it, going to be in the middle of the bloody road. Well, that'll scare the crap out of that green car when that comes around. Oh, was this actually still on? It might have been. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We've not got time. I'm just making sure. I can never remember which way around that goes. Right. We've got to go. We've got to go and not get caught on the tractor forks. Another episode and another mad rush dash home before I pass out, or I think you die of a heart attack, people have told me, if your fatigue stays low for too long, and I just don't know how long it's going to be. I would have been much better off just leaving the bloody tractor at Loppy and taking the van the entire way back. I mean, we are not that far from home. This is the turning for our house, but I just can't risk faffing about with the tractor more, and yeah, we possibly wouldn't make it. If we roll now, I am in a lot of trouble. We're going to go quickly while still being that bit cautious, and that has kind of been a lot of my driving on here has been rather hurriedly rush home when things have gone terribly wrong. Oh god, we're going to end up along the side of the road. I might just forget about the tractor. I mean, our vehicles are now dotted around the Finnish countryside, but at least they are a little bit closer to home than they were at the start of this episode. And I will make some progress on the engine, I promise. We will get back, we will sleep, and then I will do a little bit more work on the engine, just because I actually wanted to make some progress today. We are absolutely flying down this road, and I'm not sure that that's a good idea. Given my track record around here, we should probably be a little bit more careful. Come on, I don't know how much time we have on the fatigue meter being read before we do snuff it. Come on, van. We can do this. I can see the buildings. That's been about the quickest I've ever got down this road, I think. We have made it. There is our beautiful house. Once more, we are abandoning vehicles and jumping in the house to find... Where's the car? I've just realised, in all of this, the sedan has been despawned. Oh, for God's sake. So literally all of this journey has been for nothing. I don't even care what doors are open and what's on. I've got to go and do this. I've literally, that's only just twigged that the sedan has been taken back. So literally this entire endeavour has been completely and utterly pointless. Completely pointless. Literally the whole reason I went out there was to get the car, or to steal the car. The whole reason why everything was everywhere was to steal the car. And now the car has been taken back, and I have got a tractor stuck and a boat lost, and it's not gone well. I would we over someone's cash register, but I'm not sure who it would be. I can't believe I didn't notice that at the start of the episode. I just kind of I knew what I had to do, and I just set about doing it, and didn't think about the fact that our bloody sedan has gone. Well, that is a little bit irritating. After all of that work, it's a little bit of a bugger. However, I'm not going through that process again. We had the muscle car for a little while. I should probably turn this all off, shouldn't I? So we left that on overnight while I kind of collapsed into bed. Right. Let's go and take out this stuff. we need to... Well, we might as well have some food while we're here. We'll eat the sausages. In fact, the sausages are... I should probably just have bought sausages, because apparently they are the best for food. Oh dear. Things got very unhappy with me jumping in the back of here. Right, shopping bag. Let's take you into the kitchen, because I know we've got food mostly in here, but there is a couple of bits and pieces that we do need. Right, let's just go dump you in the middle of the table, so when everything spurts out, we shouldn't lose too many bits. Shopping bag. No, there we go. Right, typically everything fired everywhere, as expected. Right, pizzas. Get up here. Oh, God, otherwise I'm going to forget about them. And drop that one there. Right, that is the bloody bit that we needed. This is the bit that we needed to carry on with the engine, really. And that's here now at last. Oh. It's been a long day, okay? We're just going to throw it around and miss the table completely. And the other bit that we needed was the brake fluid. We were going to stick these in the shed, but actually these can stay in this corner over here. They're not quite needed yet. There's still a little bit of time before they are massively required. We have got beer for when we need drink on the go. The coolant can phase through the side of the van, which is a very, very useful ability to have. That can go there. And then the oil as well can come in, sit down there. Oh, actually landed. Impressive by me, for once. Engine! Yes, as promised, the progress. Do we have to, like, use it to get out of the packet, or do we just literally just sort of slap straight on to the side of the engine? I don't actually know. Like, I feel like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's on. That's in. Oh, Christ, don't throw it through the pissing wall. That would not be good. I might possibly have to take some bits off to put it on through all of this. We might have to take the water pump pulley off, I guess. I was kind of expecting it just to sort of slot on nicely there somewhere. Okay, it's definitely not throw it around. I do feel like it's got to come out of the packet somehow, but I equally don't know how that one... That's not the way to do it. What is the way to do it? I don't think we have a pair of scissors anywhere. Not that I've seen in the game. So that can go... I can swap that back out again. Yeah, I don't know if I have to... Quite what I have to put on first or take off first for it to all work. We're going to try this though. Right, if we take the water pump pulley off. No, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, because we've got to have this go round, because this belt, it's called a fan belt, but I believe it goes to the alternator and it goes around the water pump pulley. Because I don't think there is any... maybe we have to put the... It's now is the game of what have I put on in the wrong order to upset stuff, because I think I've got to have this on. Alright, if we put this on, I can then put the alternator on. Perhaps it has to go... I don't know what it wants me to have it to go round first. That's the question that I have here, that I'm not sure what it wants me to... actually, maybe I don't need the oil pan on. I just thought that was for the... That's not what I thought it was. Okay, I'm slightly blind. Yeah, I thought the little sticky out bit on the side of the oil pan was the part from the alternator, like where the alternator adjusts its positioning, but I don't think it is. Oopsie. You can go there, because the alternator's got it attached to it, which is something. Oh, missed. There we go. So that's on the engine. Now, does that go somewhere? No. Oh, it may be if we... Because we've got to... So if we put that all the way up there... So we have that as far as long as it can go... Then maybe if we do put this one here back on. I think it's the mini one, wasn't it? No, it was that one down. Possibly not. Maybe I had the right tool anyway. There we go. Right, so with this lot here all together, maybe this is where it goes round. Don't know. I mean, it's got to have one of these bits on, because otherwise there's nothing to put it around as such. So we can't put it on first. Aha! There we go. I got it. Right, we did need all of them on. Ha ha! Ha! It's working! It's worked! It's worked! We've got the fan belt on. We can't move that away, so then I guess we've got to tighten that bit there up. Oh, Christ. Find the right angle to look at stuff. That's not the right angle to look at stuff. Right, so we've got to tighten... Oh, no, wait. If we then, I guess... Oh, Christ. Come on now. So we're going to bring that as far back as it can so that it actually works. And then... Oh, hold on. Do we use... Ah, okay. That does something. And then we put that in there. Ah, yeah. Okay. First time I've had to use the screwdriver in this engine. So that there is now all on. That is what we needed. That was the part that we needed to kind of make progress on the engine. We are now pretty much good to go in terms of engine. We've got not much more that we really need to do. I mean, it's just sort of the final bits and pieces, really. There we go. We got distributor on. I love that we are climbing on the the work surface to do this. This is definitely the way you build an engine. Absolutely, absolutely the best possible way that you build an engine. Though I did see a bolt, but I don't know whether on earth it was a bolt for this or for something else. Or quite... It was the bolt that we managed to highlight. Okay, that looks like it's something in... Ah, right, that's them ones. Does that really only have one bolt on it? What else can we stick on there while we're here? Oil filter. Is that your prong there? Yes, it is your prong. Do we have anything for tighten up for that? Let's turn the engine around. Doesn't look like it, particularly. Shall we go and stick... Oh, crap. Bumping into the table. We've got clutch to work on. There we go. That's what we want. Flywheel. I think I saw the tick at some point. Maybe I did. There we go. Yes, I did see the tick at some point. Right. We will put the flywheel on, and then I think we will have to call it a day. Well, progress report. I am apparently quite blind and missed the lost car at the start of the video. But we've lost the American sedan. That's gone back. I guess the purpose of that car is when you take your vehicle to the mechanic shop, he gives you that car to sort of drive home with and to use while your car's in the garage. And I guess perhaps in the recent updates there's been they've stopped you from stealing the car. Basically, it gets reset back at the garage, so we can't steal the vehicle. We have got our van back. Okay, we've got our van back. We've got the bits and pieces that we needed for the engine. We've got a sort of refill on food, etc. So, I mean, that's been quite useful. However, yeah, it was there have been sort of 2 episodes that have been quite a wasted journey. Also, apparently, this has got been made rusty again when the game updated. It sort of reset various information. Hence why there we go. Yeah, it's fixed. Thank you guys for telling me. I hadn't really noticed that one. Is that side there done? Looked like one side parts were. Maybe it's just where the metal's bent from me constantly crashing into it. It looks better anyway. Yeah, engine is back on track. We had a small scare with the local Finnish driver who goes around the place. A small scare crashing into him. We've got some beer again that is going to be much needed, I think, by the... This van is wobbly. that is going to be very, very much needed for the stresses of car building, and our tractor is stuck, possibly parked in the middle of the road. Who knows? It kind of has a mind of its own. Our truck is a little bit dented. That will probably be fixed, though, when I save the game and reload it, because the van does seem to get automatically repaired. However, that is going to be it for this video. Another eventful day out here in Finland. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.